Each week, 8 of the game's best players and content creators take on never-before-seen challenges. One competitor is sent straight to the elimination match, where they'll battle an opponent voted in by the rest. Welcome to the Zeepkist Games. Today is, in fact, the challenge map day. I think we all saw something like this coming, but it's not quite as bad as you might be expecting. So, what I did was I made 8 new maps no one has ever seen before, and I'll send you all the playlist, so you will all be in your own separate lobbies. Once you beat map 1, you go to map 2. Once you beat map 2, you go to map 3. They start out very simple. I'm expecting most of you to one-try probably the first 2 maps, and they get harder and harder. I would say 8 is around Jungle Jam 1, so I don't think any of them are... I'm not really expecting anyone to beat all 8, so it's going to be timed. It's actually going to be 30 minutes, and how it's going to work...
Oh my god, I was lied to.
Yeah. And so how the scoring is going to work is whoever makes it the furthest, so say if only one person beats map 7, then that person would be the winner. And if 2 people say beat map 7, but one person made it to checkpoint 1 on map 8, one made it to checkpoint 2, then whoever made it to the further checkpoint would, that's like the tiebreaker. And then if it's still tied, if like say 2 people made it to checkpoint 1 on map 8, whoever makes it to that checkpoint first, then that's the next tiebreak. That's the final tiebreaker.
I was pretty confident. Challenge maps are my thing, so...
I don't play them often, but when I do, I think I'm doing pretty well on them, so...
Well, when I heard challenge, I was a bit concerned. It's not my style of map, but, you know, it's so far, it's been going well. Just managing to stay just above the end, which you don't gotta be fast, just faster than the slowest guy.
Ready, set, go. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun. Let's hope nothing else happens.
Level 1 should be pretty tough.
It's really difficult. The fact that I was able to see this ahead of time really helped. Done on to level 2. Oh shoot, 4 skip.
2's loaded for me. Nope. Yep.
It's loaded for me, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm loaded.
I'm on 2. I'm on 2.
Okay, it looks like it's like a little bit longer than what we were anticipating,
Just
but
a
it seems like
slow
we're roughly
load.
at the same amount.
Okay, might have fallen off that, but still got it.
Alright. People are beating 2. Let's see if they get into 3. There we go. Kern loads into 3 immediately.
It's because we're not all trying to do it at the same time, probably. I think
That was a
you're right
nice,
with the whole thing.
yeah, nice change of pace.
Perfect.
All right, there's 2.
2.
I guess.
Playlist 3.
I'll take it.
There's
Maki
3.
on to 4. First one done with 3.
Damn.
I'm not resetting. I'm just skipping to the next. So no GTR.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're not using GTR.
No, I'm just for skipping without screenshotting.
Can't waste any time.
Oh.
Gotta prove Chris
Fair
are
enough.
wrong.
Needs to beat all 8.
We have a
I
goal.
think it's possible, but I'd be pretty impressed. I think it's unlikely.
Now you said you think everyone will get to 4. I'm a little worried with how hard 4 is then, or 5 is, because so far these first 3 were not bad.
They get harder and harder, for sure.
Oh no. Oh no.
I feel like
I
I'm
just
gonna
realized
be
what
too
this one
slow.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of don't expect everyone to beat 5. I think 5 is where it starts to get like, this is kind of tough.
Challenge mapping.
Yeah, they're all short though. I think they're all about 30 seconds, except for 8. 8 is a minute.
Shoot. I am not
3
getting
was
the
like
angle on
20 seconds, so I mean,
Yeah, they're not long.
Jesus, that jump.
Alex got the angle on 3 very quickly.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to that style though.
There's a handful of people on 4. I think most are on 4. And I think think Maki is the first to move on to 5.
Numero 5.
I am struggling on this angle on 3 for some reason.
I'm struggling with this jump.
Yep, 5 is I think where it takes a step up.
Oh my god, if I made the jump. Oh, I probably lost too much speed with that, right?
Oh, okay.
Way too much speed, jeez. I think 4 is where it starts getting tough.
Yeah, 4 is not easy for sure.
I mean, is it
Just got a
beatable
3
in
finish.
20 minutes? Yes. But
Nice. So, is everyone done with 3? I think
No.
Leiter is on
I'm
3
just
still.
struggling with this angle for some reason.
Yep, I'll let you.
Yeah, I
I'll let
was
you work
too.
on that.
And when I kept getting the angle right, I was head first into the wall.
oh man, that finish.
Might land the.
I'm curious to see how Kern does on this one because honestly, he has the most experience I think out of like anyone in the game with challenge maps, right?
Well,
Realistically.
Yeah, Kern is definitely expected to do fairly well here. And with that said, he's on to map 5. So I think
Good
Kern and
time.
Maki both on 5. Most are on 4.
Done.
Oh, Maki is on 6. I did miss the 5 finish.
It's fine. I put a GTR down.
Well. Oh, I almost hit. All right.
No.
Nearly. I was watching. Maki's making some pretty good progress on 6.
Oof.
Is that a big speed check? Oh, big enough.
Yeah, I mean, the speed checks kind of get tighter and tighter the further you go. It makes sense.
Yeah.
The earlier and middle ones probably aren't too strict.
Just totally screwed that up.
You're saying that while I'm still struggling on level 4. Well, I think most of us are still struggling.
Yeah, there's a few on level 4. I mean, 4's the halfway point. It starts getting starts ramping up.
Mm-hmm. This one's fun though.
It is.
That's good.
Oh, just difficult. I'll be lucky. to
Maki
finish
is
5.
on to 7, trying to prove everyone
Oh
wrong.
my god.
Yahoo!
That's some good sight reading.
I watched the new Quick Racer pro tip video. I'm all set.
I'm curious how you'll do here. I think 7 is a pretty good step up from 5, 6. So we currently have 3 people on 4, 2 on 5, and 1 on 7.
Oh, I don't like that.
You don't have to like it. You just have to beat it.
No, it was the mistake I made that I didn't like.
Yeah, everyone has to enjoy the maps. That's actually part of it.
Dude.
The real
that
thing is, how
last
much
jump
did you
on
enjoy it?
4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The real winner is who has the most fun. I thought this 5 would be one Kern would do pretty well on with all the steering limits. I thought you would just figure it out, and I
The
didn't
steering
expect you
limits
to
are
struggle
not
on it.
working. Like it isn't just a press it and it works. You have to.
Yeah,
More than just that.
Obviously it's harder than that, but this feels like something that you're good at, like this style up.
I don't think so, honestly.
The first person
There we go.
and gets the finish on to 6. I was not expecting the first person there.
Oh, hey, I have. Oh,
I'm
okay.
not getting enough speed.
I recognize this from a map I've made that never saw the light of day, but
Kern's cheating.
Correct.
How could we? The map Kern has never released, I plagiarized.
I'm not gonna make it to level 6. I'm just getting on to 5 right now.
You're on to 5?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm nowhere near.
You can beat 5.
F5 isn't bad.
Okay, well, you have the highest technical skill in the game. You can precision steer for days.
Maki one try 5.
Maki's like, don't worry about
I had more troubles with sand than 5.
Yeah, you were so fast on 5. I was not expecting that. I think 5 is kind of where it starts getting tough. But yeah, you were flying through 5.
This
That's
first
so
turn I'm
weird.
struggling with already.
On 5 you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy, and of course there's a speed check right after it.
I didn't even get to the speed check, but I had a feeling. I'm looking at him like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's no way.
Even if you think you did the first corner nice, there's not a guarantee you're getting over the speed check. Ask me how I know.
How'd you find out?
Oh, come on. Make it over the speed check. Make it over the speed check. Aw, I was so close. I was like at the crest.
Yeah, did you get the checkpoint at least?
No, just barely.
Doing poorly.
Maki, are you finally having a challenge on 7?
This first transition is quite a headache.
Yeah. It's a bit different. Yep. 1 person on map 4, 2 on map 5, 2 on map 6, and 1 on 7.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
No,
that'll be on to 7.
not that way, Hydra. Just
There we go.
nice.
Leiter, so you got it?
So
Yeah,
Kern's
I
on
know
to
how to
7.
do it now.
Maki, you still there on it?
I'm on 7, yeah.
Okay.
All right. On the same map, Maki has hit checkpoint 2 already for the tiebreaker. If no one gets 7.
Checkpoint 2 on 5.
Where could this be from?
Nice.
Interesting fan placement.
You're not a fan?
I am a fan.
All right.
I came up with it. Not that it's that original.
Came up with putting fans under ramps.
Pretty much. I don't know.
Pretty much.
I
In
I
challenge
honestly,
maps after a speed check.
I honestly didn't realize I was stealing so much from Kern on these maps.
Okay, well that one's released.
Yeah, he probably built everything.
Yeah, he's got 200 maps.
How much left?
9 minutes left.
Oh, shoot.
I feel like I should still be able to finish this track in that time, but I'm struggling.
You're on 5.
Which one are you on?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 it gets tough.
You're doing better than I am, so you're fine.
Yeah, Leiter needs to make a comeback here. It's still possible.
It's still possible. I've only made it to checkpoint 1 officially. I know St. Nick's done 2.
Yeah, I
Yep.
got to 2. I got eaten by this final speed check, though.
It seems to be a
feel like
theme.
I feel like I should have gotten to 2. I somehow slightly clipped my wheel on landing before 2, and it just stopped me dead in my track.
That was painful
Yeah,
later.
The jump for
You
checkpoint.
so much.
I thought you had it. You were
Oh
a
my
pixel
God.
off. I thought that was it. If you can get
That-
on to 5, like Alex said, he's only at checkpoint 1. It's definitely possible for this comeback.
Ah, dude, that hurt me so bad.
I thought you had it. That was a pixel away.
I think you could probably beat this map in 7 minutes.
I think Maki beat it in about 35 seconds.
I am so bummed by that, dude. That was so perfect.
Yeah, I'm honestly shocked you didn't get it. I was watching and thought, all right, yeah, it's gonna be everyone done with 4.
Okay, so I'm starting to see why Maki didn't like this transition. It's a bit of a reset fest.
Yeah?
Yeah, it definitely
How
is.
come?
the rest of the map changes how much I like this transition.
Yeah, both of you have checkpoint 2 on 7, but Maki did get there first, so he's got the tiebreak. Kern needs to beat
Checkpoint
the
2.
map in order to take first.
Oh no, I messed up the end. I got checkpoint 2 though.
I think it's definitely still possible. I still think one of you is gonna beat 7. There's 6 minutes.
I got past the jump. I just didn't know what to expect on the next one and immediately fell off.
Yeah, you made it to basically the end jump. You just, that last transition you didn't do as smooth. 5 minutes left. Yeah, 1 on 4, 2 on 5, 1 on 6, 2 on 7.
It's a pretty good spread actually.
Yeah. I thought this was a good way to get, you'll all make some progress on maps, but I think it allows for people to really shine. Pull ahead a bit.
Ah!
Did you not get it?
I was very close to the finish. Like 2 speed off, maybe.
The worst part about those corners is that when you get it right, it's like the easiest thing in the world. You're just like, boop, I'm going around the corner. Every other time is the hardest corner ever.
I'm finding myself actually smooth steering. Like,
Wow.
I got 7.
Maki is on to 8 with 4 minutes left. Can he prove everyone wrong and beat all 8?
we're rooting for you, Maki,
Why are you rooting for Maki?
because he's only 1 on 8 right now, right?
You should root for yourself.
It's red though.
I don't think it's physically possible for me to.
Yeah, 8 is red. Is that a good thing for you?
Ugh.
If I was Lecture, I would have beaten this map.
You made good progress, and it's still possible. You'd need to get this and then get to the first checkpoint of 8 pretty quick, though. Because Maki's
Yeah.
still holding the tiebreaker, which is huge.
How much time left?
2.5 minutes.
This is your Sky Full of Lighters transition.
That's more similar to Kern's Sky Without Lighters.
Finally.
Speaking of, he is
Yeah,
on to
yeah,
level
because-
5.
He has to beat it.
Everyone's
No.
made checkpoint 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure here. Can Leiter beat 5 in 2 minutes? Are you making progress on 8, Maki?
I almost made it to 2.
Wow.
That's
How many
progress.
checkpoints are there on 8?
3?
8 has 3.
Is 2 like pretty far in?
Is that
About
GG?
halfway.
We're pretty
Is it
much
GG?
there. Yeah.
How much time?
I don't have time.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I have time then.
Ooh, good landing though.
Can Leiter pull off a miracle comeback here?
No. I haven't even gotten to the first checkpoint yet. I'm still learning this first corner.
Yeah, it's a tight one. 5 seconds.
I got
4,
2, baby.
right in time, and that is it.
GG.
GG's. So
GG.
we had Leiter on 5, Alex and Nick made 5, checkpoint 2, Hydro on 6,
Wait,
1,
I'm still on a run. Wait. I'm checkpoint 3.
Kern made 7, 2, and Maki, did you actually make checkpoint 3 there?
I'm at checkpoint 3 right now.
Oh. After the buzzer, can you get it? I don't know if you have the speed.
Nor the angle.
Nor the angle. Close, very close. So Maki won the challenge. He cannot be voted. Leiter lost the challenge and is automatically in. If the rest of you want to send me who you want to send in against a Leiter, Maki, you have 2 votes for winning.
I'm voting for Alex and Nick because I feel like that's the fairest matchup against Leiter.
So I'm voting for Hydro in the hopes that Leiter can pull off a miracle and eliminate him.
Alex.
I'll be voting for Alex.
Again, I approached the voting booth with Alex's name in hand. Sorry, man. I'm determined to be the slowest one in for the longest, and you and me are too close. So hopefully you and Leiter can have a nice battle.
3 people ended up getting votes. So Nick had 1 vote for him. Hydro had 1 vote, but Alex had 4 votes.
Oh no!
Damn.
Why are you
It
guys
will
going
be-
after me?
Alex versus Leiter.
I'm not expecting to get voted out. I got voted last time, and it made sense. I think the strategy here is going to be trying to put players who have like some of the most experience in the game against other the people with less, just hoping that they they end up getting eliminated.
I thought there was a chance because I'm kind of at a point where it's not unrealistic for me to get upset by one of the other guys. And I'm enough of a threat to the top that they might want me out.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm loaded
there we
in.
go. Yeah, me too.
Perfect. Alright, good luck. One of you will be coming back, and one of you will be eliminated.
Whoa. Okay.
Yep.
Alex still on his first run, just sight reading.
Slow run though.
Probably expected. You're
Yeah,
just
well,
getting
finally,
experience
yeah.
right now.
Finally downloaded the level. Don't have to
Hmm.
worry about the lag from that anymore.
Perfect.
Ooh, that looks like a fun map.
Yeah, the poop sheriff makes some good
Oh.
ones.
Okay. I will say this one's significantly harder than the Cobalt one was.
Yeah, do you think the experience in bannings is helping? This is already your second one.
Leiter is a very good player. We also have very different styles. Not knowing what this map looks like, it's a 50-50.
Hmm. So I haven't gotten that angle just yet. Boy. Certainly didn't take that properly either. This is
Did this very slowly.
this is a very intricate line on this.
Oh. I'm not gonna mention that.
Alright, Alex is in with the
Be
time.
speedy.
Yeah, that's the tricky part about these bannings, is you gotta learn them very quickly.
I don't know. I was just excited to see the 2 battle it out because I feel like they are on similar skill level. So I was excited for either of them, to be honest.
Oh. Okay. Wow. That end part is
Yeah, it's
tricky.
a bit tricky. Alex seems to be on a bit of a smoother run here.
Not quite.
Nearly.
Almost got it.
Does get a good improvement though.
Improved.
AT's a 43 though, so I mean,
Yeah, it's
Yeah, there's still a lot of time out there.
You got a ways to go.
I see now. I messed it up. Big time. Okay.
Only 2 minutes left.
that's a good one. My worry right now is Leiter spent so long learning this map that even though he doesn't have a time, he can just set down a burner any minute now.
That's absolutely possible. It's just fastest time.
And speaking of, it certainly seems like he's on a burner at the moment.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. But the toward that end, that transition here, this has been troubles.
This is a tricky transition. So up there we go. All right,
Slightly better, but it looked like some speed loss for sure.
a little bit. Oh, I didn't get the. I didn't see that.
All right.
There's a reason why I didn't mention it.
Also a
Nice.
48.
You're a tricky little one, aren't you?
Coming down to last runs here, both with a 48 time. I think both now see
think I'm out.
the ending.
Ooh. I got one reset.
Yep, still has time for a run.
Means I can get +9 speed at checkpoint 2.
That's a lot of
That's
speed.
just
You think that would help?
finishing
Just
the-
gotta do it.
No longer time to reset. These are the final runs.
Oh, GG.
That didn't look great.
Nope. This is not a good run.
Oh no, I messed this up badly.
Don't give up on
Minus
it, because
7
Alex
speed.
time includes a landing like that as well.
Yeah. You lost quite a bit of
Yeah,
speed
but
on that wall
I'm
transfer.
2 seconds. I'm 2 seconds slow here.
If you can do this next wall good, I think you might be still be okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messed up one spot.
Nope.
No.
You needed a later landing.
Yeah, and that'll be it. Well, GG's. Congrats to
GG.
Alex. Coming back, winning your second banning in a row. And Leiter, we'll see you later. That's the end of the road for you.
Fun stuff.
See you later.
GG.